Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. It's Cam from the Santa Sells Houses team here with another episode of our Monday market update. It has been a very busy start to the month of March. If you've been paying attention to the Monday market update over the past couple of weeks, you'll know that listing numbers are very high, and it was no different last week. Last week, we saw 249 new listings come to market, only 204 sold listings, and 15 conditionally sold listings, which is consistently and unsurprisingly low in the conditionally sold category. We know that everything is selling firm, no conditions on offer days and in multiple offers. Now, the thing that I really want to talk about, it is March 15th. We are basically halfway through the month of March. So we can kind of forecast what the statistics are going to look like to the end of the month. And the most important thing that we're going to look at is number of new listings, because last week, like I said, 249 in a week. That's nuts for this time of year. So far this in the month of March, we have 502 new listings just in London. And if we were to extrapolate that, great word, over the entire 31 days of March, we would end up with 1,072 new listings for just the month of March. That would also represent a 23.8% increase in new listings from 2020. Now, we know that in 2020, listings halfway through March kind of basically stopped when the government shut everything down for the pandemic. And before that, we were on a really good path to setting a new record last March for number of new listings. And that looks like it's going to happen in the month of March for 2021. 1,000 new listings in March would represent a high over the past 5 years, which is pretty wild, considering the only thing that everyone seems to be talking about is how there is no inventory available. Wrong! There is a ton of inventory available. It's just going very quickly because there's so much more demand. If new listings increased by 24% over last year, demand for these new listings increased by 100% from where we were last year. So don't think that there is a lack of inventory, because we've never had more inventory at this point in time during the year. Unprecedented levels of real estate hitting the market. So if you're interested in purchasing something right now, you have a ton of stuff to look at. You just got to really be serious about what you're looking at and how badly you want it, because you're competing against so many other people to acquire those properties. So get out there, start looking at stuff, because there's a ton of stuff available, and really get focused on winning and competing against other buyers. Don't think there's nothing out there for me to buy. There's a lot out there for you to buy. You just need to know what you're doing and have someone on your side that can help educate you. If you don't have that right now, reach out to us at the Santa Sells Houses team, because we know what we're doing to help you win in multiple offers. Happy Monday.